Hey, Kirktown. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, Marlon. Good morning. Indie Scalper. Good morning. Oh, mama. Hey, Uncle Carico. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Traderess Chick. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Op Man. Good morning. JJ Trade. Good morning. What are we going to do today? I'm very curious what this price action is going to be. Seems like this morning so far, price action hasn't been terrible. Wow, that's awesome, JJ Trade. That's awesome. Yes, definitely keep I'd love to know how it goes. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I actually was thinking I want to kind of watch the price action this morning at 9:30 when we open. And if the price action isn't really that great, I might switch and just unlink all my funded accounts and only trade my 3 eval accounts today. I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, it's not a. Yeah, I agree, Indy. I agree. You're giving your brain a break today. Oh, that's not a bad idea either. Hey, Steve, Kid Poker, Speed Racer. Good morning. Nice. Thank you. That's awesome, Kid Poker. Let's get it. You got this. I know you had a rough week last week, Kid Poker, but I believe. I believe. It's all just part of the journey. Part of the journey. But yeah, yeah, guys. You like my disclaimer? Hmm. Fresh start, exactly. There's something about a fresh start. There's something about a clean slate and you completely get to start over. And there's something rejuvenating about that. And kind of reset your brain and just, you know, whatever you learned previously, really try to focus on what went wrong and how you can correct it. There's definitely something powerful about that. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Just for today? Not a bad idea, Bill. Yeah, not a bad idea. Hey, good morning, DIY Dad. Yeah, exactly, JJ. Discipline is the key. It is. It just is. It is. I think discipline is just it is the most important trait in trading. And it's a lot easier said than done. I know that. I know that. It is way easier said than done because you feel like the one thing that's really helped me, and it's really helped me is to define my triggers. Like defining, because I've discovered in the past when I would go on tilt, like once I was on tilt, like all bets were off, then it was too late. But trying to make sure, like getting and understanding what put me on tilt and then focusing on eliminating that or having stuff or rules in place for when that happened has really helped me avoid getting on tilt, because I think everyone knows, like once you're on tilt, then it's like too late. Or I don't have the willpower then to just stop once I'm kind of jumped off that cliff. There's no coming back from it. But some people have the ability to do that, but that's just me. Hey, maybe today because it's just a half day, maybe I'll buy a Topstep account and just try and pass that. What do you think, guys? Had some fun yesterday. Had some fun yesterday. We good old Patrick Whelan. Um, we had an introduction. Yeah, Steve. That's that. Yep. Yeah, it's a spiraling out of control kind of feeling. Oh no, Dad. Oh no. Did it did it fry your laptop? No shot DYI did. No. Oh man, I'm sorry, Dad. DYI did. That's feels kind of weird just calling you Dad. I just locked it up. Oh. Oh. That is very unfortunate. Oh man, feels bad. Papa is fine too. Huh. JJ, I don't think you have to. This VWAP that I have, um, I found it for free. Now, don't ask me where I found it. Um, hey, patient trader. Good morning. Good morning. DYI did so much for her college fund. Mm. You got to teach him young about consequences. Oh man, I should find actually. I'll try and do some research where I found this VWAP indicator for free, and maybe I'll try and find it again and then post a link. Shoot. That's, yeah. Oh, yeah, DY did. I hear you. Yep. You deserve it. Download the clock you have showing on the screen. It's actually just a website. Go to, just open a website and put in time.is, 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 and that'll come up. I just have it in my OBS as a, then I just make it the size I want it. Instead of having a college fund for the kids, now the kids are funding your trading. Hey, priorities, you know? I was kind of curious how Patrick Whelan's stream's gonna go this morning. It's not going the best. I did appreciate I did appreciate that Patrick came back. He came back on the channel and commented. He was nice. I think he saw that it didn't go over too well what he commented previously, but hey Cartier, good morning. Good morning. I am what I am. Good morning. Oh, 1K already on the new Topstep Eval. Nice, nice, nicely done. Wait, you can swing trade with Topstep? Or do they really? Or are you just talking like longer trades? Okay, intraday, got it. No, and I wanted to clarify something on my video. I don't know, maybe you saw, but the video I put out yesterday on Topstep, I was definitely wrong on one thing. I was definitely wrong. I was thinking I might actually take that video down. I don't know. I did comment and correct what I was wrong about. I don't know. I was thinking about putting up another video and taking the other one down. Yes, I was wrong on the fees. So, and I was looking back and trying to clarify, and I couldn't really find anything. But yes, so they have the activation fee, but there is not a monthly reoccurring fee for data fees. There's only the activation fee for the express funded accounts, which makes sense. Obviously, if you switch to a live account, you're going to have data fees, which that is totally understandable. And that I couldn't find anything, but at the time that I updated the video, but then later they updated their website and it was made clear that there's only an activation fee. There is not a monthly reoccurring fee, like I had said in my video. So I was definitely incorrect on that. I was kind of confused about, yeah. But yeah, we had a lot of people chiming in. Topstep came on and commented. They sent me some messages about where I was wrong. They're asking me to take the video down. Like, okay. Geez, didn't think it was that big of a deal, but hey. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, I yeah, I did stir up the pot a little bit. Oh dear. I kind of knew I might when I put out that video. I'm like, oh, this might stir up the pot a little bit more than what I wanted. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna work on a video tonight, and then I'll basically correct where I was wrong, and then I'll take the other video down. I don't like having videos up. I don't like having videos up that have incorrect information, even if I corrected it in my comments. So yeah, but Patrick was right on it. He commented right away. But overall, like the Topstep changes were definitely good changes. They were not changing the industry in any way like they were advertising, in my opinion. There's still some things where I just don't get, like the 50% withdrawal policy and having to make $200 for 5 days in between withdrawals. I'm not a big fan of that, but it was definitely an improvement. No doubt about it. Yeah, Dolby said, what does Apex offer that we don't? I let him know this morning. First of all, withdrawal, what does Apex offer that Topstep doesn't? Well, first and foremost, you can have 20 accounts with Apex. You can have 3 accounts with Topstep. So there's a big difference. Second is their commissions. Round trip commissions are $1.50 more expensive on Topstep, which adds up. They have, the 50% withdrawal policy and the $200. Like that $200 for 5 days, to me, like that's almost another rule. Like you're forced to make $1,000 profit in between withdrawals. And I mean, yeah, that maybe isn't a big deal, but it does force people to keep trading, which it can be good or bad, I guess, but and then just the whole, they can only withdraw 50% of your profits. I think they should make it 50% of your profits for the first 3-4 months. Then I think it would be fair. But that whole, I don't like for sure. But obviously the end of day drawdown, having that is definitely a positive. And maybe these changes that Topstep made, maybe that'll force Apex to reevaluate their trailing drawdown. I don't know. But ultimately, having Topstep and Apex fighting each other and competing against each other is only good for us. All right, we're open. And I mean, I don't know. I'm going to be pretty patient this morning and just watch the price action for the first 15 minutes here. If I don't really like it that much, I think I'm going to unlink my funded accounts, and we're only going to trade my 3 eval accounts. Yeah, Patrick came on this morning then and wished me good luck. And I appreciated that. So today does count as a traded day. Trader's Chick. Awesome. I didn't even look at that. I just assumed it's not. That's good. All right, what's ES doing? Ooh. Yeah, ES and NQ completely off tilt again. Wow. What's wrong? Which one's wrong? Which one's right? We're above VWAP on NQ and below VWAP on ES by quite a bit. Now pulling back. I think we'll just keep waiting. Johnny, I think possibly that they only have the front month available. I don't know. I think. The other thing that I thought for sure that Topstep would change, or to me seemed like such an easy change, would be allowing to trade micros, that 1/10 the size. So if you can do 5 contracts, that you can do 50 micros. I still don't get why they don't make that change. That makes no sense. I have September month. Oh, I do. Sorry. Then yeah. Sorry that Johnny. My brain had a malfunction there. It should come up if you go to the drop down and you go down to your futures here. The 923. This is what should show up. All right, what are we gonna do, market? Just kind of chopping around right here so far. What's ES looking like? ES did make a move up to VWAP. Looks like ES wants to join this party. Yeah, I know about his less days if you get right on that 30% profit threshold, though. And that's a little bit misleading. Like they promote it as 4 days, but that would assume that each day you're going to have exactly the 30% in profit and not more and not less. So it's definitely possible, but it wouldn't be exactly cut and dried. Okay, we are pulling back here. Yeah, I don't know. This price action definitely isn't that great. This a lot of choppiness. Now we go back up. Might be a little bit what we're going to deal with today. And we do have news in 6 minutes. Or 21 minutes. News in 21 minutes. ISM manufacturing PMI. Which could be the price could just be waiting for the news to come out. That could be. And back to the top of this range. See, we break out here. Does not look that way. Hang on, I gotta take this. All right, we're back. All right, market, what we gonna do here? We are 14 minutes, 15 minutes away from news, so we will just keep waiting. And we're back. Hey, Alpine. Good morning. Good morning. All right, looks like we're pulling back a little bit here. But again, news in 14 minutes. We're not looking to do anything here. Shoot. Did you see, Alpine, that Patrick did come back on the channel then this morning? And he wished me good luck. He was nice. All right, kind of bouncing off of this. See, this thing is gonna test new highs here. All right, we're breaking out to the upside right now. What's ES doing? ES right at VWAP. And here we pushing higher. Excuse me. Just kind of looking at the 15-minute chart here. Looks like it wants to break higher today and, get above this 15,400 range, but I don't know. Half days are so difficult to really gauge, put much weight to it, but yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. Hey, Brick. Yeah, I kind of stirred the pot. Hey, Chris Garcia. Good morning. Good morning. PMI in 10 minutes. Yep, agree. Yeah, look, I think I'm gonna probably take that top step video down because I was incorrect on some of my of what I said, not on purpose, but I was incorrect on the fees. I they Top Step is only an activation fee now. They do not have a monthly fee as well. It's just the activation fee. You just bought your second eval account. How long ago, David? Sometimes I mean sometimes it takes a little bit of time for it to show up. Okay, last night? Yeah, you should have it by now. Um if you open your Rhythmic Trader Pro, is it also not on there? I'm assuming it's not. I would email support, find out where it is, what the deal is. You see it on Rhythmic but not on Ninja? That's really odd. That's really odd. I assume did you try restarting Ninja Trader? Make sure you have a good connection, I guess, but if it's on Rhythmic, it should be on Ninja Trader. Sometimes I have to close Ninja Trader and start it up again. Yeah, like nobody's said. Hey, testing the highs here on NQ. ES not so much. ES definitely lagging today. Does not seem that energized. Hmm. Yeah, I thought about that too, patient trader, but then it shouldn't show up on his our Rhythmic. Hey, maybe it is. Maybe. Yeah, it is indie. All right, 7 minutes till the numbers come out. I'm gonna grab some water. Oh, wow. Wow, what a pullback. Anybody play that double top right here? Yeah, nice move. Hey, morning, Jeremy. Good morning, MK. Might be a reversal from here. I guess I'm going to say now, I'm going to say yes. In hindsight. All right, pulling back again here to this 60 area that we've been testing. We have not made it below VWAP yet. Well, I guess we did first thing. All right, 4 minutes from news. ES, I'm assuming is... Oh, wow. ES did not sell off that much. All right, so it looks like the correlation between NQ and ES is now back on track. Hey, good morning, Doug. Good morning. Hey, nicely done, Lewis. Nicely done. Okay, bouncing right off this VWAP. See, we 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Man, we bounced right off this. Wow. More Topstep news today. Oh, dear. Oh, I wonder what other news they will break. Ten I actually didn't watch Matt's video. I saw it and just haven't had time to watch it yet. Oh, wow, Alex. Nicely done. Wow. That's crazy, man. Those 300Ks are a beast. 10 o'clock. News is out. News is out, folks. Looks like, let's see. Right now, not sure what it wants to do. Nicely done, John. Nicely done. What is Apex news trading rules? If you have an evaluation account, you can trade the news however you want. If you have a funded account, they don't want you trading the news burst. So, usually, like right now, you could enter after, this is what, a minute after, then you're fine entering. But they don't want you basically just going long right at news. Man, this thing is going a little bit crazy now all of a sudden. We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. You know what? I need to make sure I have all my. Cone. This is Ninja Trader. All right, what's gonna be market? I don't know what to think about this market. Oh, we will wait. We will wait. John, I'm actually debating about. I'm definitely not crazy about this price action this morning, and I think from here it's just going to get worse. So I think I'm actually going to unlink. I'm going to unlink my funded accounts, and I'm only going to trade my 3 evaluation accounts, and just see if we can't scalp some ticks here. Kind of gonna probably use a little bit more of a scalping mentality on my 3 evaluation accounts, and not really focus on my funded accounts today. I think that's a wise move. So I am gonna do that right now. Unlink all of my. Watch me. I'm going to unlink all these accounts and then I'm going to have like my best day ever. Oh, well. It's all right. All right. We have all the accounts unlinked, except we're only going to be trading evaluation accounts from here on out today. Just going to have kind of a chill stream. No stress. Take some setups here. Obviously, going to be probably a little bit more aggressive on my, evaluations and setups, but right now I would say if we get down to this 15,360 area again and we start to bounce, then or if we bounce right here, might look to take a long. Makes me a little bit concerned. We failed to make new highs on this move up, so see if we can catch a bounce. But who knows? Maybe this thing let's look at ES. Man, ES has been non-existent today. Oh, thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that, but I have a lot to learn yet. I have a lot to learn yet. We're still learning, but I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I agree, Cone Killer. I agree. We failed to make new highs in the overnight session. If we zoom out a little bit here, I mean, we made new highs barely, but then we keep bumping our head against that. So I don't know. Could be that we're in for a little bit more of a correction, or we go lower here. If we go down below VWAP, I think I'll look for a short setup. See if we can get a pullback, and then I'll look for a short setup. But we do keep making, we also double bottomed here, but we kept making a higher low, and now we'll see if this is a higher low as well. Okay, here we are again, right off this 15,360. Oh, wow. DYI Dad killing it this morning. Let's go. Nicely done. All right. We definitely bounced right off of this. But will it hold? Will it hold? Doesn't appear like it. Maybe it will, but having a little bit of struggles here. Okay, maybe. All right, now it's squeezing back up here. All right, go ahead. I might look for a long then here. If we get a little bit of more of a pullback, like just get me a better entry here. I don't want to chase this. All right, let's see if we can catch this to the move to the upside. Gonna have her stop below this. Might get rejected here. If we would get rejected here, This VWAP is in jeopardy. Oh, I'm trading my wrong account. No shot. Okay, that upset me. No shot. Okay, we messed up, man. We messed up this morning. Could have his held there, but I didn't want to risk even more. Oh, man, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. So this morning, my one account, like this account right here, we were over the profit threshold and looking, you know, I just needed to one more day to get to my, basically then I'm at 7 days and over the profit threshold, and I forgot, oh my gosh, I forgot to change my accounts. Feels bad. All right, well, I guess we got to get that $190 back. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I had that account on this morning just to trade a micro, so I have a traded day for today, and then I have that account funded. Completely forgot to change it to the right account. Oh, mama, why'd you do that? feels bad. Now the question is, do we want to try and get that account? Maybe we'll do that as a challenge today. Get that account back above the profit threshold. You know what? I might. Let's do it. I'm going to try. I'm not revenge trading here. I'm not revenge trading here at all. This is honestly, I want to get... Man, if we can hold this VWAP, looking to enter long here. All right, come on, feel me. How many ticks do I need? I'll just wait. I'm trying to think. Uh-oh. Well, maybe this is if this trade doesn't work, here, let me go put my stop right there. If we get stopped out here, we'll just pause this account. I don't want to make it worse. And it looks like we did. Come on, catch that VWAP bounce. Compiling it from bad to worse. It's all right. We're going to be patient here. See if we can get this bounce off this 359 area. Doesn't look good, but... And there we go. Yeah, I know, Indy. This is how it starts. This is it. We're not doing any more. Oh, that's frustrating though. That is frustrating though, I'll be honest. Really? Now you're gonna go up? Man, that was a pretty insane stop right there, folks. Right to the tick. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign we should maybe that just let things be. What could possibly go wrong? uh, feels bad. If I'm gonna try Topstep, I don't really have a neat reason to right now. I don't really have a reason to do it. Maybe in the future, maybe at some point, I guess. But right now, the only reason I thought about maybe trying it just is I get like see actually how things work. But there's definitely lock in the price. How much is it actually? I wanted to look. So, okay, so it looks like the 100K is the best deal. Like just at a glance, I would say. For $100. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I'm not really. I don't know. Well, this is unfortunate, but we're not going to make things worse than we've already made it. We're going to switch to the 3 evaluation accounts and let things be. Let things be. We'll focus on that account later and see if we can't. We need to do a full CPR mode on that account. Full CPR, defibrillator, the whole works. That account needs some serious. It's gonna need some serious help. It's only $600, but man, that irritates me. Why? Why did I not? I try to always double check my accounts in the morning, and I don't know. I just didn't do it. I need to make an actual checklist, like that. I have like a notepad or like a sticky note on my monitor of okay, double check this before you enter a trade or before I go live. Make sure this, this, and this, and this is done. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, Lewis. I mean, I am really disappointed in one prop firm this week. I am really disappointed. I am really disappointed in one specific prop firm. Guess. Does anyone want to guess which one it is? Does anyone want to guess? Yep, Kyle is on it. You profit. I am very disappointed that you profit didn't come out with their freedom account this week. I mean, who's running their promotional products over there? Who is it? I need to know right now. Give me a name. Someone needs to be, I need to email someone at UProfit and explain to them how to do promotions. I mean, it's right there. Freedom account, July 4th, like America. It's an easy one, folks. It's an easy one. And they're in Texas. I mean, what are they? Just sleeping all day? They're sleeping all week? Come on. It's so simple. Just do it. Freedom account. Oh. Anyway, that's my TED talk for the day. All right, now we're below this VWAP. I am now, man, I'll be honest, I'm so tempted to take this one account and go short, get back that accidental trade. That's how it starts, folks. That is how it starts. Maybe we can make some content today of how to take a funded account, a past evaluation account, and blow it. I don't think I've ever done that, actually. I have blown evaluation accounts that were like really, really close to being funded, like $20 away, and I've lost them. But I've never actually had it where it was actually funded and then I actually ended up blowing it yet. Past 100K last, still no live account. Oh, feels bad, Alex. Why not trade just that account today? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. All right, see if we can get a little bit of a pullback here, and then I'm going to short it. Short the crap out of this thing. Just to see if it can... okay, here, this is a bounce up to VWAP. I'm going to do something I never do. I'm going to short on a green candle. I never do this, and I still don't want to do it. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Yeah, I'm off the rails. Yeah, I don't want to short now. This thing's ripping up now the way this looks. We'll wait. We will wait. No, I don't want to force anything. Not with not with prop firms, Kumar. Ooh. All right, now we're above VWAP again. Got a nice bounce right here. The one prop firm that I've actually been kind of interested in is Earn to Trade. I feel like they're kind of doing it differently. They kind of have a whole different way of doing the prop firm stuff, and I've been kind of interested in it. I've been researching it, and right now I think they have like a 50% discount, and I might actually pick myself up an account and just play with it. And if you're unfamiliar, they kind of have like it's like a challenge where you go from a 50K to 100K to 150K, and then to basically you continue to grow your account, and at each stage, once you've withdrawn X amount of dollars, you'll automatically get put into the next account that's a higher tiered account with better drawdown. And then the final stage is the 400K account, and you have like a static drawdown. And I don't know. I find it interesting. Garbage price action. Yeah, pretty much. I messed up this morning though. Okay, here. All right, I'm doing it. We're going to have her stop here at the highs. Okay, market. You going to do me dirty again? You might do me dirty again. Maybe today I shouldn't trade. It could be. Yeah, we could, Steve. Can we sell contracts in futures like short put option? I mean, you can definitely you can go short or long on futures, but you can't do anything regarding options with prop firms. Kumar, if that makes sense. All right, come on, sell this thing lower if you would, if you don't mind. Yep, no problem. Yeah, this thing is looks like it was just retesting this VWAP, and looks like it's gonna go higher now. Maybe. Keeps getting rejected though. That's good. Oh. All right. I might just take my profits here. I think it will. This choppiness, we'll just take our profits. Look for the next trade. Yeah, indie scalper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy an account. I'm gonna do the 50K where you can get to 400K. I'm not gonna like track anything or like do any updates on it. I'm just gonna try it. I want to try it myself, see if I like it, see like kind of. It's so hard sometimes. I feel like with these prop firms to just go through and read all their rules and try to understand everything about them without actually doing and going through it myself. So I want to go through it myself before I kind of give updates on how it's going or what my like official kind of my official review is on it. Yeah, Kyle. Well, kind of, because I still shorted on a red bar. I didn't do it on that green bar, but I know what you mean. Hang on, I got to take this. Okay, we're back. All right, we finally sold through. Now, this is tempting as a long, just off this double bottom. But I don't know. This is feeling like it's going to sell off now all of a sudden. I should probably have a support resistance right here, to be honest. Let me look at my 15-minute here. And that's how I draw my support and resistance. It's that easy. All right, this is a little bit risky here, trying to catch a double bottom. But we're going to give it a shot. We are going to give it a shot. Going to give me so like below this 15,330 just in case we get an overshoot. Going to give me plenty of room here. Yeah, I don't like this. This might just be a little pullback and selling down lower now. We'll find out. Come on, need to rip here. Rip it. Come on, fill me. Okay. Nice. All right, now I'm going to move my stop just right here at the lows. And we're going to be aggressive. We are going to be aggressive and just let this puppy ride. If it wants to do a double bottom here and go test these highs again, why don't we just let it do it? Or we might just Ribbit. If I took any trades yet. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I'm just trading my evaluation accounts today. I should actually update my header. I should update my description. How do I do that? Ooh, let me see if I can figure it out. Uh-oh. Well, we might get taken out here. It tried to bounce. It tried to bounce, but it just couldn't do it. Expect this to go test these 15-3 12 now is kind of, or we might buy, I might, if we see a good entry here, we'll take it again. I'm doing it. Oh, well, it might not feel me. Okay, it did feel me. All right, just looking for this double bottom again. Uh-oh. We rejected. Okay, I'm getting out here. Well, we tried to get the bounce, but this does not look like it's going to bounce. We are going lower. $15,314 now, looking like the next target. Hey Kumar, in which time frame is best to trade? I mean, Kumar, that is, I can't give you that answer. I mean, for me, but for you it might be different. You just kind of have to try a lot of different time frames and whatever works best for you, whatever makes sense for you, and just see how how often have I said I don't like to do it, but I have done it. Now, if I'm trying to catch a double bottom like this, then obviously that would be counter trend trading. So I guess, yeah, you're right. First payout I had a day when I made 1,500 in the final balance And it got approved. Huh. All right, we looks like we're gonna get 315 area. Oh man, I'm tired. It's not that bad, design. Not that bad yet. All right, give me a little bounce here and we'll look for a short. We won't try to catch another bounce. We tried once. Well, we tried twice. Broke even once, failed once. Come on, give me more than it. Give me more than that. No, those were on my own. I made the final decision, Steve. I did. All right, there's 315. I was hoping we get more of a pullback here, but we didn't. Now, where are we going? Yeah, John, I agree. I knew it was risky. Again, I'm going to take a little bit more risk with my evaluation accounts than I am with if I'm trading all my funded accounts, but understand the risk and we have a stop loss because of for that specific reason. Male gossip is a disease. That's an interesting name there. Yeah, Topstep new rules just changed the game. If you say so, sir. All right. Who wants to catch this bounce? Anybody? Right at the close of Friday. Feel like I should try this bounce again. I feel like I should. Oof, oof, oof. What makes you say that, James? They've been paying out people with 20 accounts. Yeah, I guess I'm not, whatever. Hey, very nicely done, meal gossip. That's awesome. My trigger finger here wants to try another long here. Bouncing off this close of Friday and this support at 315. Ooh, I like it. I like it, but. Well, James, they've paid out over 9 million, so I think maybe that there could be some violations of rules if they didn't get paid out. The PA fees for like a 50K account is $140. But it depends on the size of your account. Well, it looks like this is not going to hold. Holy cow, why are so many people here? 210. Whoa. I don't even watch how many people are watching me. Jeez. It must be no one else is live, right? Patrick must have ended his stream. There's probably no one else live, and you guys are having to suffer through and have to watch me. I apologize. Thanks for tuning in, though. And now I just tuned into Patrick. I just tuned into Patrick to only hear him say Apex doesn't pay out enough for me to talk about them on this channel. Someone that isn't banned needs to remind him that Apex has paid out more in 2 months than Topstep has paid out in 3 years. Can someone go remind him of that? But be aware, you will get banned if you do that. But I already have my ban card from him. That's hilarious. He's hilarious. And I keep having this. Yeah, AJ, that's exactly what happened. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. This morning, the account that was at the threshold, I just needed to trade 1 day, and today counts as a traded day. So Yeah, thought, hey, I'm gonna trade a micro on that account. Did everything, then I switched, or I thought, no, I didn't think, but I went to my trade copier, made everything correct. So I'm just trading my eval accounts, and of course I'm not watching my profit and loss. And as soon as I opened a trade, did not realize I was trading the wrong account. Then I took another trade to try and make that back, and here we are, $600 later. uh, yeah, I saw that, Steve. That doesn't count, Steve. You were on your phone. You can barely even see the trade on your phone. No, that was a sick trade though. Very nice. Well, that's what I thought, Ralph, but it did appear, or someone was saying that today does count as a traded day for Apex. But no, yeah, unfortunate. A little bit upset about it. It was just stupid. Me not I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, today does count for some reason. Exactly. Kind of weird, but I'll take it. But yeah, I saw that it counts as a trade day, or probably wouldn't even have traded that account that was already past the threshold. uh oh well. Mama said there'll be days like this. I'm not that bummed about it. Why wouldn't it count? Only because it's a half day Alpine. Usually it doesn't count if it's a half day, but as far as a traded day. Okay, I believe this thing is gonna test the VWAP again. Prefer to get a better entry here. Makes me a little bit nervous that we haven't bounced more than what we have here. It's taking kind of long, but it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to try and get in. I promise this is the last time I try to catch a bounce. Don't. Man, my stop, I don't. All right, let's see if we can get a short squeeze here. We're just going to wait. Oh, Lord. Why not, Alpine? Why not? I'm not shocked. I am not shocked. Yeah, Alpine, you're right. All right, need to rip this thing above this 33. Come on. Oh, wow, Alex. Okay, good to know. All right, I might, well, should probably take my first profit around here before we squeeze, if we squeeze. Uh-oh. Got rejected off of that pretty hard, off the 34. And it doesn't seem like it wants to do it. It is struggling to squeeze here. Oh, it feels like it wants to, but then it gets sold off immediately. And here we go. I'm not going to panic out yet. I'm going to wait. There we go. Now rip this thing higher. You can do it. Man, this thing is just chopping now. You are Trey wins. Let's do this. I believe. I believe. Yeah, we got to let it breathe. That's right. I was just about to say I'm thinking about moving my stop below, and I didn't get there fast enough. But, oh well, good thing we didn't. Well, I'm getting punished today for trying to catch bounces. Excuse me. Yes, I do use Bookmap. I do. Yes, I was Fernandez. That's why I'm only trading my evaluation accounts, not my funded accounts. I'd much rather be up than down, but being red on my evaluation accounts doesn't affect me that much. Not like it does when with a funded account. Well, I kind of was trying to play that in. I mean, or right here, playing off this bounce and then off this bounce. Now, my entry here was pretty terrible. If that's your point, then yeah, you're correct. Or I did play it here and we did catch a little bit of a move here, but problem is I'm looking for this to bounce up to VWAP and it's not happening. Hey, Drawdown Studio. What I'm doing? I mean, yeah, I'm looking more for a reversal. That's a better way of saying that, I guess. Yeah, Lewis, you're right. Something that, yeah, I know what you're saying though, and you're right. I have I have a hard time just entering like when we're in a downtrend like this, and then as soon as we hit my zone and just entering long, I always want to wait till we actually have a green bar to enter on. But here we didn't. Here I didn't. Here I was a little bit aggressive on this buy. And again, here's another opportunity to go long here for a bounce. I mean, can we if I don't take this, you know, this is going to be the time that it's going to actually go higher, right? Everybody understands that. If I don't take this, this is actually going to be the time that it's going to go higher. Everybody, who's on board? Who's on board along here? Why would it bounce? Ben Franklin, let me just show you something. Are you saying the market never bounces? What about this? What about this? It bounced. What about this? It bounced. It's been known to happen that the market has been known to reverse at times. That's all I'm saying. It has been known to happen. Markets do reverse. But it might not do it today. It might be true. Might be true. Right here is VWAP. Right here. VWAP's at 15,353. So we're quite a ways away from VWAP. This was yesterday or Friday's VWAP close. Markets are random. That's the beauty of trading. And I think it's important for people to understand that anyone can look at a chart and people will see different things and they can both be right. But this does not look like it wants to bounce. Oh, Ben Franklin. Markets are not random. They're controlled by algos. Oh, dear. You're down, Nutty? Yeah, I'm just trading my evaluation accounts, and but yeah, we are down this morning. Tried to catch a bounce here, and we paid the price. Yeah, op man, you're 100% right. Bias, and even when people, even thinking that you're not biased, you see things a certain way. That's what you'll see. Wait, Ben, do you understand the irony of what you just said? The market doesn't care about your feelings. Like, do you understand the market also doesn't care about what direction you think it's going to go? The market literally could care less what you think. So it's a two-way street, buddy. It's a two-way street. You can't you don't know what the market will do next. And if you think you know, then that's your first mistake. Now, you can make an educated, based off prior, you can make an education to know which way you think it's going to go. But the moment that you come across as you're insinuating that you know, and oh, this and this is going to happen, I'm sorry, but any kind of yeah, it's pretty easy to know that that's not the case. Yeah, agree. Yeah, B Parliament. Yeah, no, you're no, you're right. Drawdown again. I'm not trading my funded accounts. There's a reason for that. I'm just trading my evaluation accounts. If I'm down four or fives, whatever, it's I'm not losing any sleep. I'm not losing any sleep over this. It counts as a traded day. That's why I'm trading my evaluation accounts. Roll those cheap eval. That's kind of I don't want to. I'm not just YOLOing here, but there's a big difference between trading my evals versus trading my funded accounts. There's a big difference, and that's why I'm not trading my funded accounts because it's a holiday, and yeah, it's your dead. But this thing doesn't give me any kind of conviction on a bounce. It's taking way too long. It actually is giving me a little bit. Ooh, we have. Hang on. How you doing, buddy? All right, we're back. Ben, hey Ben Franklin, I need you to read right here. Oh, right there. I need you to read that, Ben. Take it to heart. The way that you come across, Ben Franklin, I would have to assume that you're a multi-millionaire from trading that knows exactly what the market's going to do every single time. Must be nice. Yep. All hail to Ben Franklin. All hail. You should start a YouTube channel, Ben Franklin. You really should. Ben Franklin is your mom. He's your financial advisor. Oh, dear. I just find it funny, man. Oh, here's the bounce, Ben Franklin. It's counterproductive to relation in time, but you don't find it counterproductive to go in people's chat and tell them how to trade. Okay. Okay. You do you. Yeah, Kid Poker. Agree. Agreed. Oh, really? I actually sent BB. I actually sent them an email about that, and I'm waiting to hear back. But I feel like that definitely, again, I take full responsibility for what I did. It was 100% my fault. So, no, I'm not arguing that point at all. And, but it, I feel like that is a little bit of a cop out. Um, but again, anyway, I wish they would make it so that it rejects your order if you place, accidentally would go over. But again, we'll see. All right, let's see if we make new lows. Honestly, what time is it? Okay, the market is open till 1 o'clock Eastern time, right? It's 12 o'clock Central time. So it's 1 o'clock Eastern time, I believe. And yeah, it's 11 o'clock now. So we might not, there might not be much happening at all. Yeah, shocking information. All right, now it's trying to rip it. Trying to rip it. I said if I don't enter on this long, then it's going to go without me. Like, and I know it will. But Ben Franklin said it's not going to bounce here, so I can't enter a trade. Unfortunate. Oh, wow, Jordan. I mean, thank you, but no, yeah, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. But if you just good luck and make sure you take your time. Does anyone remember when I said I was going to take? Yeah, Steve, you said right here that we're going to test the overnight highs, I believe. Right here, somewhere around here. Hey, I appreciate you, Jordan. Thank you. Wait, he who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. Is your name and just the and symbol? That's pretty cool. All right, now we're at this 330 area that we couldn't get through last time. Also, yeah, as far as liquidity sit on Bookmap, I mean, I didn't really expect there to be much of anything, and there isn't. Not much of anything. Hey, smoking, how we doing? Oh, I see. All right, now we pull back right off of this and rejected. I wouldn't be shocked if from here till one we just kind of do this sideways action, and I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see much of a move from here till one. But oh, mama. How long I've been trading for? Oh man, that's I always get asked that, and it's kind of a weird long answer, but you asked Patrick what he thinks of me, and he said no comment. You know what, Steve? I take that as a serious compliment. Like that's like the highest compliment that you will probably receive from Patrick. So I'll take it. He actually he actually wished me good luck this morning on a comment. He replied and wished me good luck. So I'm not sure it didn't I'm not sure if he got hacked or what happened, but but back to how long I've been trading for. I was trading for like 5 years, but I didn't have like a lot of screen time 5 years ago. I was basically trading my own money using in futures, but I could trade about once a week. And I did take an account from like $2,000 to $11,000, and then I blew it in like one day. And then I took like a 2 year break. I took a 2 year break from trading, didn't trade at all, didn't even look at the markets. And now it's been about a year since I've basically when I discovered prop firms, I was very intrigued with prop firms, what they can offer. And so I got back into trading about a year ago. Um, Started out pretty slowly. I've been kind of getting a lot of screen time, if you will, in the last 6 months. So I guess if that means I'm just a new trader, I feel like if I'm honest, I feel like I'm a new trader, even though, you know, from that 5 year span, I definitely learned a lot. But I don't know. It feels like I'm learning, I'm having to learn things over again. And I'm making a lot of mistakes, like making a lot of the same mistakes I was making before. And I'm definitely not a perfect trader, so let me just get that clear. That should be pretty obvious. But I am gonna trade the way I want to trade. So that's why the disclaimer is up. And I don't mind at all if people share their trade suggestions and everything. And even if you want to give me tips, I don't mind that. But when you come in here and claiming to be the genius in trading and know what the markets are going to do and XYZ, then you've lost me. You have That is the best way to actually prove that you're pretty clueless about the markets, if you ask me. If you think you know what the markets are going to do, then I'm sorry, but you don't. You might be right sometimes, but you don't know for sure what the markets are going to do. You just don't. I was actually, you know what we should do? There was a Reddit post over the weekend, and the Reddit post was on our day trading, and it was regarding, it was someone that was trading in the pits, and they had 15 years of experience trading the markets. They've been, yeah, hang on. I got my 2 year old trying to break into my room. He's going to break down the door. Oh, maybe we're good. And we're back. Oh. That was the miniature Nutty Bar. All right, we're back at the lows, 315. Oh, excuse me. If I saw Patrick talk about me on his live stream last night, no. I didn't know you did a live stream last night. He commented on my video, but I didn't see that he was live last night. He was sour. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it sounded like he was pretty sour. So he went live. He must have deleted the video because it's not on his channel anymore. Shocker. There's a shocker. He said you needed to change your YouTube handle. Well, I saw he commented. Wait, then he called me a candy bar instead of Nutty Bar? That's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I take offense. I take offense to that. That's hilarious. Which person is the name Nutty Bar? I guess if he was talking bad about Candy Bar, then it must have been a different channel. It wasn't me. All right, testing this 315. Honestly, I'm not surprised if we just chop here in this zone until 1 and what is it? 11:30 now. But back to what I was saying before I was interrupted. I'm trying to actually find the Reddit post because he had some very ah, man, I can't find it. Okay, yeah, here. Day trading for 14 years, former New York prop trader. Ask me anything. I found a very interesting read. Hey, Nilton, we've all been there. We've all been there. Any promotion is good promotion. I don't know. When he commented on my video, I just went, oh dear, help me now. I actually thought a lot of his fans would invade my channel and just go off, but it wasn't bad. Once the prop firm fad goes away, I don't know. No, but this guy that's been trading for 14 years and is like actually at the New York Stock Exchange or in New York as not a prop firm funded, but actually at a prop firm. Like the one thing that he was very adamant about saying is understanding that even the algos or like people are under the assumption that they have these secret, this secret recipe or secret indicators that they use, and that's how they make a lot of money and how they're successful is just not true. But anyway, I found it interesting. Yeah. No. I do need to put out another video on Apex or not Topstep, and I'm going to take my other video down. Just because I was misinformed on some of the fee stuff that is not correct. Lewis, so well, first of all, I don't rely on trading as my income. I am a small time business owner, and we're actually not working today. But even regardless, I work, and yeah, I work from home. I do drawings, and so yeah. So I'm lucky. I'm very lucky that I can do both. Trying to find this. Nah, I might. Yeah, maybe you guys aren't that interested about this post. I was thinking about reading some of it, but it's kind of long-winded. All right, now is this gonna break below this 315? It might just chop around. Phoenix, usually just because it's a half day. Now, they are counting today as a traded day. So today is a traded day on evaluation accounts, or I mean even funded accounts, but then tomorrow it is not. I still don't understand, like, why were the markets only a half day today? Can someone explain to me? Other than just the fact that, I don't know, people are lazy and didn't want to work today, I guess. But there are quite a bit of local businesses as well that are closed, which is, I guess people just take that extended. I always prefer when 4th of July is like on a Monday. I think that's the best day of the week for there to be a holiday is Monday or Friday. But I hate when the holiday stuff comes like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It just messes up the whole week, and it doesn't really extend a weekend anything. It just kind of breaks up the week and makes the whole thing a mess. But it is what it is. Why is today a holiday? Exactly, Design. That's what I'm saying. Why are we even... Today's July 3rd, not July 4th. There technically isn't a holiday today. It technically isn't. So I do not know. I guess, yeah, we'll just enjoy the awe. We will. We'll just enjoy it. Yeah. We caught some nice. We went. What was it? Friday night. Friday night. Our local town had their fireworks on Friday night. That was fun. Took the family out, sat on the back of the truck, and just watched the fireworks. That was a good time. Bayo, do you know how? Do you know Topstep max loss limit works? I believe so. You have a daily loss limit, and if you hit it, it basically shuts your account down for the day, but it doesn't fail your account. Basically, it just shuts it down for the day. Is that what you mean? Or am I missing something? Why doesn't the tiger take any trades? Because we're just doing this. Burp, 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 burp. All right, are we going to break below? Where's Ben Franklin? I thought he'd be here to remind me he was right. Usually I don't do that, smoking. I don't. I have other people in this house. I don't want them. They would probably wonder what's wrong with me, which they'd probably wonder anyway, but nobody's right except the market makers. All right, you're good, Ben. What's the difference between trying to predict what the market makers are right or the market? What is there a difference? No, like I said in my video, I think Topstep. I think the changes that Topstep made were definitely for the better, like for the most part. But there's still just a lot better, or there's, you can have 20 accounts with Apex versus 3. If you're into trading micros, that's a pretty big deal. You can only trade 5 micros with Topstep versus, I think it's, what is it, 50? And the other thing that, who pointed this out this morning? I want to give a shout out to the right person here. Trading the Trades. Trading the Trades pointed out this morning as well how Topstep's, the commissions are quite a bit higher. I did not even know that until he pointed that out as well. But to each his own. Like, I think getting in the argument of which prop firm is better is, obviously that's what we do. But in the end, the traders are actually the ones that are benefiting from Apex and Topstep having a fight, which I think it's fair to say that they're kind of going at each other. And we as traders are the ones that are going to benefit from that, which is great. And if that means that Topstep made changes that are going to force Apex to make some changes, then that's great. But one thing I wanted to point out, like one thing I found very, very ironic, and the Topstep CEO or the Topstep owner that Corbs did a podcast with 2 weeks ago, like, he should be ashamed of himself. He should be embarrassed. I feel like that. Looking back at it, like, that interview looks even worse now. And I have no idea what his plan was, but man, we are just right at the bottom of this range. And ES is holding up way better. Of course, this morning ES was lagging, and now ES is holding up way better than NQ. NQ's at the low of the day, and ES is above VWAP, and it's really not moving much, but it's definitely holding up way better than what NQ is right now. Hey, Fowles, good morning. Yeah, that interview, I felt like, okay, him just taking a dump on these discount prop firms, and he was like really saying how it's hurting the industry, and they have, basically only one step and very minimal amount of rules, and it's not benefiting the trader. And he was really going off about how his program and two steps, or like all of his rules that he has in place, is there to help the trader. And all these other prop firms and discount prop firms are, casinos and that type of thing. Like, and now he comes out with a change with 60-70% discounts, exactly what he was talking against. Like, I'm just very confused. Like, why would you go on a podcast with that type of attitude when you know that you're going to do the exact same thing in 2 weeks? Like, is he that disconnected with reality, or I don't know. I thought that was pretty weak. Hey, good luck, Brianna. Good luck. Yeah, exactly. Design. Exactly. I mean, and let's just, and I'll be honest, like Apex does it as well, but this whole prop firm industry, with the whole, we want to see profitable traders and we want to have profitable traders, when in reality, you're trading a sim account, like cut the BS. That we know that's not the truth. We know that's not, I mean, if, yes, I guess in a sense, if they can switch you to a live account because of that, then yes, that makes sense. But what percentage of people get switched to a live account? Awesome, Brianna. That's awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, exactly, visual. And that's why I felt like the interview came across as someone that, you know, didn't, is no longer getting in first place. And so they throw a hissy fit about it. All right, market. This thing is kind of what I expected, especially at this time. You mean, said, are there any real live accounts with better conditions? I'm not sure what you mean by better. I'm not sure what you mean by better conditions. You mean like better rules, or? Yeah, I agree. Vertunis, yeah, you are correct. And the how do I say, the unfortunate part is, like, I feel like there's actually a lot more cons to having a live account than the alternative, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is a half day. So yeah, volatility is pretty much dead. We might end the stream here because I don't think we're going to get any kind of movement. We might get some movement at 1 o'clock, but if, I would be surprised. Brianna, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that. Let us keep us updated on how it's going. That's what I mean, Chad. Like, as long as you don't have any concern about getting paid out, which, yeah, again, things can change. I'm not saying they can't, but right now, it's pretty evident that Apex has no problem paying out. Again, they've paid out more in 2 months than Topstep has paid out in 3 years. So you will definitely get paid out. And if that's your only concern, then it is actually better to be on Sim than it is to be on a live account. There's just a lot more cons to being on an actual live account. And so it's like, I don't mind that business portion of it. Like, I don't mind that. I think, but what I mind is kind of these prop firm owners presenting it like it's their money you're trading, which it's not, or, them kind of presenting it as, oh, we're all about just, getting traders profitable. Yeah, I don't know. I understand they have to do that for marketing purposes, I guess, but whatever. Also, a male gossip subscribed 37 minutes ago. Don Lee subscribed. Flint subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. Omari, Hondo, Ben, John as well. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I've been terrible at keeping up with the subscriptions today. I appreciate everyone. Oh, wow. We're actually really, really close to 2,000 subscriptions. I bet you we can get there today. What do you say, guys? We're 8 subscriptions away from hitting 2,000 subs. I bet we could do it. 8 more. Oh, yeah. No way you were not subscribed all this time. Hey, there's an easy solve to that. Easy solve to that. They're all businesses. Exactly, Moon. Yeah. Yep. Yep, exactly, said exactly. That's where I kind of like, and again, here about 2-3 months ago, Apex tried to make some changes to their funded accounts withdrawals, and they got a lot of pushback. And I was actually very impressed that Apex rolled back that change and didn't make it. And that's one thing that I feel strongly about with Topstep is just that 50% rule. I don't know. I do not appreciate if I've made 20,000 in profit in an account, I don't appreciate a company telling me, basically managing that money for me. Like, if I made that profit, I should have the ability to withdraw it. And yeah, we're adults here. We're not 2-year-olds that need to be told how to manage money. That's not your job as a funded company. How much it costs to get my full 20 accounts? It's been a running balance, to be honest. I think, and I am keeping track just so mentally I know it. Sometimes I wish I didn't keep track, but I actually have to look. I think we're it's around 5K. So that's why I recommend don't do it like I'm doing it. Start off with one account, get that to pay out, pay yourself, then grow your accounts. I would definitely recommend doing that. It's one of those do as I say, not as I do. Okay? If that makes me a hypocrite, then I guess it is what it is. But looking back at it, I would definitely recommend people that are new, just get 1 or 2 accounts funded, take those accounts to pay out, pay yourself, and then continue to grow your accounts. Tiger's got to hunt. Yeah, we're trying. Hey, SP, I appreciate that. Okay, it's weird. I don't see subscriptions. I've noticed like there's a setting on your YouTube channel that you can do where it won't show if you subscribe to people. And I've noticed if people have that turned on and they subscribe, then I also can't see, it doesn't pop up for me. but I appreciate it. I appreciate it, SP. Oh, we have reached 2,000 subs. Awesome. Thank you guys. That's incredible. Unbelievable. Let's go. I have 20 PAs. No, I don't. Not anymore. Yeah, growing meds. That's the smart way to do it. And that is what I would recommend. I'm not sure what you mean, B Parliament. So I paid the one-time fee for all my accounts. So I don't have any monthly fee for these accounts. That 5K is basically for evaluations and for paying that one-time fee. I'm the best trader on stream. Well, then I'm going to have to assume that no one else is streaming currently. I'm definitely not I am not the best trader on YouTube. That is for sure. If I ever claim that, I want someone to reach out here and slap me on the face. Just slap me if I ever claim that, because I am not the best trader. That's for sure. We're trying, though. We're trying. You're new here? Hey, Dollar. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I agree. Larger accounts are definitely harder to pass for a reason. Yeah, you want to argue who's the worst? That's an argument I'll have. No, I'm worse. No, I am. Is there a way you can send me a private DM? You can send me an email. If you go to my YouTube channel, my email is on my About page on my channel. Send me an email. I try to respond to everyone's email if they have questions. Yeah, male gossip. I know. Trust me. I already did that math. Here was the math I did. And since I think, I think you have to understand that math works both ways. I'm definitely not the best trader. Maybe I guess some people find me entertaining, but I don't feel like it is, especially on this funded journey. I definitely have been humbled. I'll be honest. When I was doing my journey on my evaluation accounts, I was feeling pretty confident. I thought, hey, just keep doing this. And then I went to my funded accounts and we had a whole different ball game. But that's how it goes. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. What kind of range are we trading here? From 311 to 324. Respectable range here to trade. Just, you could grab some decent points here, but oh man, I'm kind of sad about this one account. Kind of sad. Now I need to focus on getting that account back above the profit threshold. Can't believe I did that this morning. Can't believe it. Had it funded. It was all ready to roll. I was going to probably get my paperwork tonight. And now we got to make $600 more on it. Yeah, dollar. Exactly. That is definitely, if you really stop and think about it, like have you ever stopped and really just thought about how much easier it is to lose money in the market than it is to make it? like Like for real. Isn't that kind of crazy? Get your account if you can keep it more than 3 months. You can think about this math, but you still most likely will fail anyway and not get that 50K a month scenario. Yeah, I mean, it's the odds are. I've had most of these accounts I've had now for 53 days, 53 trading days. So that's probably close to 3 months. How many trading days in a month? 20? Probably 20, 19, 18, depending on the holidays. But I guess I've traded these accounts for 53 days now, officially. Yep, I am what I am, exactly. 20 days. Okay, so average 22. Okay, so 53. So I'm about 2.5 months. No. Yeah, 2.5 months, if my math is right. If everyone would be a trader, I know. I know. That's why I've always been one to I really love a challenge, and especially if it's mental. And I don't know, I've always been drawn to trading, and one of these days, I'm gonna fix my brain, and me and my brain are gonna get on the same page, and we're gonna figure out this trading stuff. We're gonna do it. Apex charge is monthly or a one-time fee. You can choose. You can choose between a one-time fee or a monthly fee. Yeah, busy rewards. That is exactly true. And that's probably my biggest struggle, honestly, is just not letting my winners run, or at least in comparison. Like if I compare how I let my losers go versus how I let my winners go, like there's a disconnect there, and that is a challenge, and that's part of what I'm trying to get better at. I need to let my winners run more, and I don't want to say I want to cut my losers short. Does the discount coupon apply to this? I'm not sure what you're just. Okay, no. When you pass your evaluation account, there's either a one-time fee or there is a monthly fee, but the discount does not apply to that. No, the 90% discount is only for evaluation accounts. Unfortunately. Yeah, Parliament. I mean I've kind of gone back and forth with that. I've kind of committed to. I'm kind of committed to it. Not 100%, but I do want to. I mean, I trade the micros usually. So if I'm trading my funded accounts, which I'm not doing today, I trade my funded accounts using the micros just to minimize my risk. But no, Eric, you don't. The monthly fee and the one-time fee, there's no discount for that. Because originally, okay, here was my thought process originally, and since it's changed a little bit, because I just need to, right now my main focus is getting my funded accounts back to break even. Like that is my main focus right now. It's just, hey, one step at a time, getting my funded accounts back to that 50K threshold and then reevaluate. But obviously, originally, when I started on this journey, I basically had a goal of making, on average, $40 a day per account. That was my goal, which seems, like a very realistic goal. Or I felt like it was a very realistic goal. $40 a day, times 20 accounts, that's $800 a day. Obviously that's on average. So obviously to make up for the losing days, I have to probably average closer to $80 to $100 a day, which I still felt like that was possible and very realistic. But on average, $800 a week, and take that times, 50 weeks. That was kind of my starting. Right now I'm trading 2 micros, 1 to 2 micros. Yeah, I agree, Dollar. I agree. That's very important. Yeah, I feel like it is Moon. And that's what I was looking at. And I was looking at my trades with my evaluation accounts and comparing that, my win percentage, my average win, and I felt like, switching that to micros. Now, obviously, here we are 2.5 months later, and it's not gone like I planned. It hasn't. And I've definitely changed some things here and there, trying to, I don't know, get out of my own way, so to speak. But we'll keep on keeping on. We'll get there eventually. Yes, Mister, they do. Meister had, yeah, that's what Topstep just announced yesterday. They have $149 activation fee once you pass your funded account, your evaluation account. But yep, that is pretty standard, I believe. They used to kind of market that fee as a data fee. Since then, they've kind of changed to just classifying it as an activation fee and not a data fee. But yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, wait, that calculation doesn't seem right. I was doing $40 a day per account. So times 20 accounts, if I have 20, I don't right now. And that times 5 trading days in a week is $4,000 a week. And then that times, 4 weeks in a month is around $16,000 a month. That's what I was looking at originally. And obviously those, having that many accounts, it also goes, the same calculation is true for when you lose. So and there's definitely a mental hurdle to get over in trading 20 accounts at once. There's an additional stress to it, for sure. But like I've said in the past, getting over that fear of losing and stuff, you just kind of have to work through it. You just kind of have to work through it. That's how I have to. I just have to work through it. There's no magic button to push. All right, ES, what are we doing? Nothing. ES, NQ, just not doing anything either. I think I'm going to call it here. Nothing's going to happen in the next hour that I can, nothing that's going to make me want to take a trade. This is basically just consolidating. Unfortunate day. Not a great day, but my main beef is that this account. Oh, that makes me sad that we why accidentally trading that account this morning. Not cool. Have I used ICT? No, I do not. I don't, but I'm not a hater. There's a lot of people here that use ICT. Okay, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something before I end stream because I don't want everyone having an argument in the chat, okay? But was it Friday or Saturday? Oh, James, I need you to just maybe James is a good maybe right now is a good time for you to leave, James. No, James, you actually will probably want to hear this. Okay. He was doing a Twitter live on Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure which one. But again, I don't really follow ICT, but obviously I've hear a lot of people talking about him. So when I saw him go live, I was like, okay, I'll listen in, just kind of curiosity more than anything. And I listened, I guess, toward the end of his live. And okay, maybe I'm missing something, but it sounded like he was predicting that the world is going to end, and I don't know, very doom and gloom, like this coming November. Like, what is all that about? I was very like, what the? Or he was talking about how it's going to be a one world currency, and you know, even if you make money now, your money is not going to be safe. They're going to get you. This guy's going to get you. That guy's going to get you. Like, is that like, I guess I never heard it before, but I was like, some serious red alarms and alarm bells went off listening to the end of that. I don't know. Or I wasn't, but I guess, yeah, I was just curious. Is that like a, has he had that stance for a while? Like, or it sounded like he's going to not do any YouTube, or he's going to disappear after November or something like that. My comments are so sad. I'm just asking. I'm new. I'm asking here. Fear works. No, I'm just. Anyway. UBS is hiring. All right. So he just sometimes goes down that rabbit hole. Okay, and again, I'm going to say this one time. This is just my personal opinion. Okay. He is allowed to have his personal opinion as well. That's totally fine. But if you have a following as large as he does, and like there's this sense of responsibility that comes with that, and inciting, like, fear is a very powerful motivator for a lot of people. And let me just phrase it this way. I would not want to be responsible for someone changing their life and changing how they are living because of what one person might think might happen in 6 months. That feels irresponsible that's all I'm saying. But again, like Kyle said, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. I get that. And that's kind of why I was asking, because obviously I don't follow that much, but I was just wondering if that's is that like a reoccurring theme, or like, does he say that a lot, or did I just happen to tune in at the wrong time? And like, this is the first time that he has kind of gone down that rabbit trail. That's kind of what I was curious about. And the reason I say that is, and I know this is going to trigger people. I know this is going to trigger people here. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying this to do that. So understand me correctly. Okay, and that's what I'm trying not to do, Cartier. That is 100% what I'm trying not to do. And that's why I'm asking this question, because I've probably just tuned in at the wrong time. And I get that. But that is how, okay, if you study any big movement, I don't want to use the word cult, but any huge movement with huge amounts of followers, if you do historically study how those people get those people to buy in and believe in what they're saying, fear is the biggest attraction. I hope that's not what he's doing, and I'm assuming it isn't, but that concerned me. That's all I'm saying. That did concern me. But like you said, I probably just tuned in at the wrong time, and that's what I'm going to assume. If I am MAGA, no, I'm not. I am conservative, but I do not agree with everything that stands for, that is going on with that. But I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but we're not here to discuss that anyway. But anyway, that's all I was curious about. I'm not here to start an argument or basically go off on, but that always is such a big concern when I hear people really, especially when they have a huge following, and I don't know, that always concerns me. But to each his own. All right, I'm going to end stream there. Not to end it on a bad note or a weird note, but I can tell that this is probably not going to go well the rest if I keep streaming, and it's at the end of the day anyway. So we will leave it at that. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate everyone, all the subscriptions. Thank you. Yeah, patient trader. We're on the same page, and that's what I worry about when they have if people that have huge followings and then they start to want to control that following as much as they can using fear, very concerning. But anyway, that's it. Not going to say more. All right. Thanks, everyone. Everyone have a great 4th of July. Have a great time. And most of all, be safe. Do not blow off your fingers. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, guys. Hopefully you have some great things planned with your family. I know we do. We have a family get together tonight and tomorrow. Should be fun. Everybody enjoy the 4th, and we'll be back Wednesday morning, bright and early, and do this again. Until meantime, yeah, thanks everyone, and God bless.